What is CAP6 via digital portfolio? It is an alternative assessment for a capstone course that utilizes digital portfolio to ensure the attainment of the highest cognitive level of C6 in the course learning outcome, viewing this from a social constructivist lens. The attainment of C6 being the highest cognitive level was always a challenge in this subject. From a case, student will interpret C5 based on their research, C3, and then develop C6, an action plan that will be illustrated or pitched. The primary and conventional method of teaching and learning were group presentation and group brainstorming. Then eventually the student gonna submit a written report. Over time, this had led to students skimming through and just wanting to get the task and presentation out of the way. A digital portfolio set within the constructivist knowledge sharing lens that allow the interaction and sharing between student, peers, and teacher. Students had to take charge of their teaching and learning process by creating C6 and delivering C4, the academic artifacts in the form of digital content after they had interpreted C5 the case and conduct independent research C3, P7 or the assigned case. This will lead to the CLO being attained authentically and meaningfully via active learning. The evidence from this alternative assessment had positively leaned to this.
We are going to cover in-depth particularly on system theory.
Development of their soft skill and their level of active learning. Their reflection on the attainment of digital skills and the usage of technology were reflective of the opportunities offered by the pandemic. That was to be a catalyst in embracing more applied and meaningful learning and mutual knowledge sharing. It was inspiring to get insight that captured the satisfaction of students to be a teacher of their own in a social constructivism spirit. This alternative assessment had allowed the students to attain the higher cognitive level and ultimately until C6. It allowed them to create their own academic artifact and plan their teaching and learning activities for their CAP6 via digital portfolio is beneficial because it's transferable, adaptable even beyond pandemic. It can improve and increase the capacity of the trainers. We can also incorporate various higher education institutions inside for peer teaching, for peer collaboration, for team teaching, and also to go into competition-based learning.